The summit gives attendees and delegates an opportunity to hear from leaders in the field who are sharing their insights and suggestions and updates. I'm confident delegates would take away not only re-inspiration for their own organisations, but strategies and techniques that will help them deal with the ongoing modern concern that is with all of us now, and that is compliance and good governance.
It's a very impressive summit, and this is my first year here. It's my pleasure to have a share of the speakers' experience and also their point of view on specific topics like FCPA, anti-corruption program, how to implement controls within the organizations.
I think the best thing is we here gather a group of world leaders in different industries, from banking, from commercials, from regulators, from Big Fours. So we bring a bunch of leaders from different perspectives that can give us a insight how we deal with the challenge that we are currently facing.
Well, I think one of the biggest challenges I see is the consequences of the financial crisis are still very much in evidence. And I think that money laundering and global transfer of money is still a big issue. And I think values and changing culture is really important.
The challenge is really the transparency and the regulation, which means the will to enforce the regulation. The biggest threat is, well, it depends on countries. If it is an emerging market, then obviously the culture of transparency, disclosure, needs time to develop.
Is that you have to understand the organizations that you're dealing with, and you have to understand the issues, direct issue. Each organization is different in terms of the people, its culture, its systems, the industry is serving in. So therefore you have to understand it before you can tailor-make a practical and workable program systems for the anti-corruption and anti-bribe.
It's about combating fraud and corruption is a continuous monitoring and assessment process, and it requires cooperation from each and every party, and most importantly, the tone from the top, where the support from the senior management is the crucial success factor in combating fraud.
The sharing of the experience, like it's a multicultural thing, and we've been looking at places that is well regulated against a lot of places that are really corrupt. So it's like a multi-national thing, a multicultural and a multi-informative thing.
The best practices that being practiced by other reputable organizations in different nations.
Oh, I think it's the mixture of the very good speakers, and also, as I said, the exchange between the different participants were really good. One of the best, fraud and corruption summit in the world.
So I have a very good experience here, and I wish next year I will be here again too.